All right, hello everybody. I apologize for the lack of an intro video today, although honestly, given the situation, it kind of seems a bit more bleakly accurate. It's a bit of a rough day for everybody, and I can appreciate that as well as I think anybody else. Well, maybe not as well as some. There's quite a few people who can appreciate the difficulty of today quite a bit more. So what we're doing today is, I think, hopefully fairly simple. We've got a kind of a decompression Bible study / prayer meeting that we're doing on our server here in about 40 minutes or so. And in advance of that, given how heavy today's like to be, I thought it might be fun for us to do a little game stream just to kind of work ourselves down. I know at least one other person is going to be joining us shortly. And we'll talk about stuff. If you're on the server and watching this and want to jump in on the conversation, you want to be live on the screen, you're welcome to do so. The Hangout room chat here is going to be audible on the screen here as soon as I switch over to it in just a moment. So if you want to participate in this, you want to be part of the conversation, you are more than welcome to. But basically what we're going to be doing right now is just playing and having a bit of fun. So let's blow some stuff up. Let's get some anger out. Let's get some lightheartedness in and have a bit of fun before we dive into the intensity that we're going to have to deal with today. So I'm going to switch back over here to the game and we are going to blow some stuff up. Here is our usual. And you know what? Just on the off chance that we have somebody here in the YouTube chat, I'm going to go ahead and put the YouTube chat on the screen as well. I normally do that, but I sometimes do forget. So let me put that in real quick. I gotta always make sure that I'm pressing the right buttons, and I always do kind of mess that up. Put you up here. Set and ready to go. Alright. And, oh yeah, we have YouTube chat on the screen. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, so those of you who are on Zoom as you come in, you will be audible as well. In the meantime, I'm just gonna blow some stuff up. Hey, we see our boy Zell there. Let's say hi. I think he's gonna join us here in the server as well, but you know, never hurts to send a tell. Aha! Perfect timing. Alright. You wanna say something so we can make sure that you can be heard? You are saying something, I'm not hearing you. Alright. Working on sound issues. That's normal. A lot of these streams we spend half our time working on tech issues. So let's see. What do I want to blow shit up as? I can heal stuff. Healing seems like a really good thing to be doing right now. So I'm not going to lie. That is not the worst idea. Let's see. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to check my mail. We're going to have a nice, relaxing start to our day because that's something the rest of us aren't doing in real life very much right now. Anyway. And then, yeah, we'll figure out a way to go blow some stuff up. So, let's see. Oh, maybe I made... Hey! You made it. Say something so I can make sure the audio's on the stream. Alright, I'm not getting on the stream yet. Just a minute. Say again? Yeah. Well, weirdly, I'm not getting anything off the Discord. I don't know why that is. I normally do. I think I have a suspicion. Try saying something now. I can, but it's still not showing up. Let's try one more thing. Try it now. Alright, just said something I couldn't hear you no matter what, so that's not the problem. Alright, so what is... I don't know, I figure it would be a good day for us to blow something up. Don't you agree? Switch that. Hold it for a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna do this instead.
Sound working?
Not yet. The sound is... Oh, hang on. Say something again.
Oh, now I can't hear you.
Alright, I have no idea what I did, but that seems to have fixed that. Can you hear me any better? I'll take that as a no.
Went over and looked at your video feed, and I can see you talking on Discord video, but I cannot hear what you're saying.
Okay, that's because Discord's being weird. Give me just a moment, I'm going to disconnect and reconnect. Alright, can you hear me any better now?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay, alright, I don't know what Discord was doing about that, but we are now connected and audible. Yay for wasting all our time on tech stuff. Let's blow stuff up. So, yeah. What do we want to do? What would be a good way to blow stuff up?
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, I could stand to practice healing, but...
What dungeon? What are you currently on a story dungeon or anything? Or are
I
you still
just
stuck in
finished Amir Andor, or whatever it is.
Anamnesis Anador?
Yeah, that one. Honestly...
You were asking me for help for that. You apparently made it through it without help.
I did not want to subject a random party to my still untrained healing skills, so I went through the duty finder until I got it right, or the duty support. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know what? Let's do this. I am rage-filled today, so why don't we look for ways to blow something up? You know what? I want to practice my summoner. I got my summoner reasonably up to snuff. So let's get my Carby out here. I'm still getting the hang of it, but DPS is a bit more comfy. And if I level up anything on Carp Summoner, it'll still affect my sage, or my scholar, so I'm happy about that. Alright. What do you recommend blowing up? Just doing the roulette? See what happens? What do you think?
I can, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
We're gonna do a roulette. I should go as a class that I can get some EXP on.
Do you have any classes left that you could get EXP on?
Yes, I have several that are not at level 100. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jobs of the 20 at level 100. Or 20, how many there are? How many are there now that can go all the way to level 100? 4 tanks, 6 melee, that's 10. 4 healers, 3 and 4, that's another
See, I'd have figured you'd have
11, so 21. No. So,
right. No, you want to queue us
if I go as a tank for a faster queue at your level, we'll go in, this is my inappropriate glamour. It's fine, whatever. Not safe.
I don't care much about the level. Like, I don't even care doing lower content. I haven't actually run a dungeon as summoner yet. I've just kind of gotten somewhat used to the rotation by shooting at dummies. So if we go lower, it's not going to bother me too terribly much. So you go what's most useful for you. Caffeine gets us through the day these days. That and sugar, and lots of other stuff. Alright, so half-naked dungeon?
I'm seeing if I can be slightly more dressed for the dungeon than half-naked.
Everyone knows that if you're going to tank a dungeon, that a pair of Daisy Dukes and nothing else, and maybe flip-flops is the way to do it. All right, marginally more badass.
Slightly more clothed.
Although I love the boots, very nice. Okay, I love the gunblade even more. God, I love my gunbreaker too.
It's the end of the Endwalker relic.
I gotta do relics. I got so much stuff that I haven't done yet.
But I can show you how. Well, the Endwalker relics require doing the Hildebrand questline, which is optional, but starts in Heaven's Ward and takes forever. And it's kind of like the bumbling inspector trope. It's very, very, very Japanese.
I have seen some of those.
In its execution. Well, let's do leveling roulette, I guess. And hopefully we get something high. If we should, I'll try. No instant queue. Must mean there's a lack of healers in the queue right now. All my healers are 100, which is why I'm not healing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could go healer if I think it's gonna...
Nah, stay on summoner. Shouldn't take that long with one tank.
Whee. Oh, that's right.
Let me know if it pops too, because I haven't my game minimized at the
I changed my hairstyle since I last wore this outfit, and now it's clipping through my clothes, and I don't like it. I'm going to cast a glamour. Well, which one? I don't know yet. Let's find out. What do I have that I can actually wear that would look good with this outfit? That's one right now.
Yeah, not a good day for many of us. I'm hanging in there just fine, though.
I think we're all kind of having a go of it.
If you're speaking, you are breaking up.
Probably a little bit of both.
Because if you responded to me, I don't know if you said anything.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, might just be me being me. Right. It's ridiculous, and I love it. All right.
Yeah, that just came. All I heard was ridiculous. I heard one word of that whole sentence.
Well, I'm talking about how my outfit alterations are ridiculous, but I like them.
Okay. Yeah, I just mentioned that it was not a great day for many, but I'm doing all right. So.
I'm glad to hear it. Everybody's kind of having a shit day right now with, you know, gestures broadly at everything.
Yeah. I did find the, are we free to talk election shit on here or no?
It's church. Talk what you like.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I did find it interesting, and it's interesting from a... I don't know if it's interesting from the greater Christian narrative and Zionism and whatever, but the approach of the Democratic Party when it came to Israel and Gaza and Palestine pretty much caused Kamala Harris to lose Michigan, in my opinion. Like the Arab American and Palestinian vote in Dearborn was so high that Jill Stein won 20% of the vote.
My God.
Like they voted for her in protest. They voted for her in protest. That's part of the reason that Kamala didn't win Michigan.
And I'm sure not just that too, in a lot of other places. Like
there are other places.
I still think that damage control was the reason to vote. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but this will be fun.
Been a while since I've done Siren Song C, but it's level 61, so we'll just do what we have to do.
Let's kill some stuff. I need that one. That one. Buttons. There are buttons that do stuff, and we just keep hitting them until stuff happens. That is good. That's the way this goes. I don't really seem to have any dots. Do I? Do you know for this?
What?
Be most. Like I said, I haven't really done Summoner much. I don't really seem to have dots. I just have direct damage for the most part, right?
Summoner used to be a dot class, but they've reworked Summoner, like an expansion ago, and took away all of its stuff. There is no dot class in Final Fantasy right now, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Things are dead, so I can't be doing too
You gotta go
terribly.
up the front of the boat here and crash on the island. What was the first dungeon in Stormblood?
Yeah, I vaguely remember it. Bunch. Guys? Slapping stuff. It's dead. Oh, sorry, healer. Sorry, healer, but I'm not really paying attention as much as I should. Is unfortunate, but is true. Alright, what do we gotta know about this guy?
Not much. Just avoid. Don't stand in the bad, as usual with every dungeon boss.
Will do. What did I do with the dog? Oh dear. Away from that. Seem to be succeeding at killing him. Gotta admit, does feel pretty good. Yay, we killed a thing. Which, admittedly, sounds weird coming from a, you know, pastor. But given how many other people are cheering for murder today, at least we're doing it in a video game. So as you can see, we're just kind of unloading on folk. Some of that good frustration out. You know, this is one of the things that used to always drive me nuts, at least in some of the church communities I grew up in. People used to really look down on playing video games and stuff like that. But like, you know, with stuff like this, man, what else are you going to do to get that frustration out? Well,
I'm not hearing you very well over my game sounds either.
yeah, well, I can't do much about the game sounds, unfortunately. We have what we have.
You weren't very loud to begin with, though.
You know, you may be the first person who's ever said that about me. You weren't very loud to begin with. Most people are like, you're constantly loud. Stop being so loud.
And I can hear you just fine now, so I don't know what the issue was.
Maybe I was speaking more quietly. That happens. Alright. Let's light some more stuff on fire. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Why don't I ever know what I'm doing? I think that's basically life, though. I don't ever know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to keep pushing buttons until something happens. Why was I just jumping? I have no idea why that was. Oh, someone's here on the screen. Yay, someone's in Discord. I like Discord, it's fun. Hello, poor people.
This boss is another don't stand in the bad. I can't really tell you what to do. If you get a tether, run
Stuck on
away.
something. Why am I get stuck on stuff? Whoopsie daisy.
Hi.
Hello, hello. You are on the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are talking about stuff and blowing up stuff and just generally doing stuff because it's that kind of day.
Is it the uncomfortable stuff that happened yesterday?
It is plenty of uncomfortable stuff that happened yesterday. To which the great antidote is blow stuff up. I mean, not necessarily political violence wise, but, you know, maybe, depending on your situation. There are, you know, tables